G'day time, my Fuzzyites, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. It is day 310, and we are going to be doing a very, very quick day of just checking for rain. It's November 6th at 3:35 p.m. And I got Salem with me. He's my good boy. Oh, don't slip off. Thank you for waiting. Have a good time in Fuzzville. Oh, no rain. And he threw it all away. I'm getting back into the bad habit of playing Dead by Daylight way too long and then going to bed way too late, which isn't good. Of course. So we're just gonna quickly go from town to town, checking the weather, calling it so I can eat and then play The Sims, which is what we're playing. Thank you for your patience. Good time. Look at the train. Eek eek. Such a good kitty. Yes. Yes, you are. Yeah, still been playing Dead by Daylight, as I said. Been really on a Lich kick. Playing the Lich and getting people who need the artifact achievement. Getting them the artifact achievement. Yeah, like I said, probably in the one D&D video I did, it's like the only achievement that is directly correlating to a specific character. I believe, for facing a different character. You know, which is such BS that I don't really like. Because, like I said, to get... Again, it's the only achievement that is directly correlated to something you have no direct control over. It's a cool achievement. And I like when they have achievements that correlate to a character or a boss or whatnot. Or, not a boss, but a killer and whatnot. Either survivor or killer. But I don't like when that is correlated to a killer you have no choice in whether or not you face him. And so what ends up, because to get the achievement, it's a very simple-ish achievement to understand. Just executing kind of different. Because what you need to do, the very first thing you need to do to get the achievement is go against the Lich. Which, if you play Dead by Daylight, you know that the chances of you going against a Lich when there's 37, 36, 37, 38 soon characters out is highly improbable. Because it all depends on you coming against, one, someone who's actually playing the Lich, and two, going up against that person rather than someone else random person. So yeah, first step that you can't even control, get the get it into a match against the Lich. The second thing that, again, you have no control over, search through the chests and find a legendary item and acclimate it to you, or atone with it, or whatever they call it. Which, again, every match has at least 10 to 12, if not more, chests, I think. And so, it requires you to... It requires you to check every chest you can, try and find the legendary item, because at least one, I think there's at least one in every match. Maybe there's two, but two is very rare for me to find. Maybe two. Find it and atone with it. And 3, hey Joke, how's it going? I'm just checking the last tone and talking about Dead by Daylight Lich. And 3, the final thing you need to do is escape. Which can be by the hatch or the doors if everyone gets it done. You know, that really depends on the Lich itself, if they're good or not, or if they show mercy to you in endgame. Like, I've been letting the people who get the artifacts escape, just so they get the achievement. But the other thing with the Lich is when you're facing him, you are also going against a secondary achievement that the Lich has. Because the Lich has an achievement where he needs to track down, take the artifact back from whoever has the artifact by getting them on final hook and then ending them. And then kill everyone else so that no one survived the trial. Like, hit or miss. It all depends on, you know. Hi, Salem. You were going somewhere, then you came back. It all depends on, you know, like, the Lich's power and the people you're going against. But if people don't have that achievement, then they're going to go for it, so that's even worse for you. Ah, kitty. Yeah. Little kitty. Ow. Don't bite me, you... you bad Kit. I got that on camera. I got it on camera that I was trying to get your attention, petting you nicely, and you bit me. Yeah. So, you know, fun with the Lich. That's why I've been sweet. He bit me. That ain't no sweet kitty. I mean, yeah, he's a sweet kitty. Even if he attacked me, he's a good old kitty. No. Nope, you're being vicious. I don't like you being vicious. Okay, we're done. But yeah, so the Lich, that's why I've been playing the Lich for a while now, doing matches, trying to get people the achievement. Because it's tough. And I think it's one of the only achievements in the game that you have no control over in, like, 3 separate categories. Because, like, 1, you need to go against the Lich. 2, you need to find the artifact, one of the artifacts in one of the chests. And 3, you have to survive and escape the trial. And there's not many people who play Lich, I don't think. Even the one night, I was going through it and people were thanking me because I was playing Lich, letting them, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going around letting people get out. They're like, oh my goodness, that is so good, because no one plays Lich. The Lich is also a very strong character, so I don't understand, you know, why they don't play him, because he is very strong. Where, if this was early on Dead by Daylight, when you had like 5 characters, or even 10 characters, like, yeah, people are gonna gravitate to people, but, you know, they'll play the field, sometimes they'll do Lich. And it's not the best to just give people the achievement, but at the same time, if you are the Lich and you're good at the game, and everyone that the player is surrounded with isn't, or they have bad luck, which comes up way more than it should, I still say that bad luck is like one of the defining factors of whether or not you win the round. Because I've had it where it's just a cascade of people just clumping together, and it's just one after another. You get one, you put them on the fence. Oh, there's someone else. I get them, put them on. Oh, another person comes up. It's fun. But yeah, either way, that's what I've been doing. Giving people the achievement. Because like I said, it's the best thing to do. And it's just nice. But also, like, it's the only achievement of its kind that isn't directly tied to a character that you pick or a choice that you make. Because there are other very specific achievements there, but either they're killer-based, where one of the hard ones I'll have to do at some point is as Huntress down someone from like 24 meters away. Which, you know, is fun. How can I help you? Oh, let's deposit. D20. 13 million. Woo! So much more to go. Hi, Salem. Why are you under my desk? So, you know. Oh, interesting. Anything else? No. But yeah. Because like I said, everything else, even if it's a tough mission that'll take a bit, is usually derived from your own actions. Or at least you have a better chance of getting it from what you do. Because one very niche one that I'm going, actually, what I'm going for right now is I need to grab X amount of people. I think it's like 100 to 200 people who go into the bear traps of Trapper. And that's it's another example of a mission or an achievement that is directly tied to the people you're going against. Because it really depends on them not seeing your trap, getting caught in your trap, and then you going over and just picking them up and going. But at least with that one, it's like I can pick Trapper and I can keep running Trapper over and over and over again until I get it. Because that's what you do for a lot of the achievements. You just play the character, focusing in on the achievement until you get it, and then you don't have to focus anymore. But again, with the Lich, when it's not even the player's choice whether or not they see him or not, it becomes a lot worse. Even some very niche ones are at least a little more possible. Like, there's a lot of generator ones where it's like, oh, one is in Raccoon City Police Department. You have to finish the gen in the main area, then run away. In Hawking's lab, there's the isolation room. You do the gen there, and you escape. And even though, yeah, those are random, whether or not you get them or not, who knows, there's still a chance. One, still a chance to get them. And two, there's also offerings to make it more likely to leave the police department. So yeah. Yeah, there you go. Hope everyone liked my 14-minute rant about the Lich. But that's why I'm playing the Lich and trying to give it to people. Because I hope in the future they do a community day where it's like, hey, yeah, if everyone can be, any killer can be the Lich, let's get people achievements. I think that'd be great. But anyways, thank you, my fathers, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.